Ladies and gentlemen, let's start by acknowledging a fundamental truth: relationships are complex. They're built on layers of trust, understanding, and shared meaning. Yet, amid all this complexity, there are core needs every woman seeks from her partner. These aren't arbitrary desires, but reflections of her deepest psychological and emotional needs. A woman's need for emotional stability and strength in her partner is deeply rooted in the dynamics of human relationships. To understand why this is so essential, we must examine the psychological and emotional foundations of trust and security in a relationship. A man who embodies emotional resilience serves as a stabilizing force, a steady presence amidst the inevitable uncertainties of life. His ability to navigate adversity without losing his composure creates a foundation of dependability that allows his partner to feel secure in their shared world. This is not a call for perfection, but for consistency, self-awareness, and growth. Emotional stability is about being able to regulate one's emotions effectively. Life is unpredictable and often fraught with challenges that test patience, resolve, and composure. When a man maintains his emotional equilibrium in the face of such challenges, he communicates an unspoken message: I am here. I can handle this, and I will support you. This assurance is invaluable to a woman who consciously or unconsciously looks for a partner who can weather life's storms with her. But what does emotional strength look like in practice? It begins with self-awareness, the ability to understand one's own feelings, triggers, and responses. A man who is self-aware is better equipped to manage his emotions without letting them spiral into destructive behaviors. He can acknowledge frustration without lashing out, express sadness without retreating into silence, and approach conflict without resorting to aggression. Emotional strength doesn't mean the absence of vulnerability. In fact, it involves the willingness to confront one's vulnerabilities and work through them constructively. A stable emotional foundation also involves the capacity for empathy. Empathy is not merely understanding another person's feelings, but actively validating them. When a man can empathize with his partner, he demonstrates that her emotions matter and that her experiences are seen and respected. This creates an environment where she feels safe to express herself without fear of judgment or dismissal. Emotional stability is not about solving every problem, but about being present and supportive through the ups and downs. Sometimes the mere act of listening attentively is enough to provide the comfort and reassurance she needs. Resilience is another critical component. Life will inevitably bring moments of crisis, whether financial difficulties, health challenges, or personal losses. In these moments, a woman needs to know that her partner won't crumble under pressure. Resilience doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. It means acknowledging difficulties while maintaining a forward-looking mindset. It's about facing adversity with courage and optimism, showing that challenges can be met with determination rather than defeat. Consistency plays a vital role in cultivating emotional stability. Unpredictable behavior, mood swings, or inconsistent reactions can create an environment of uncertainty and stress. On the other hand, a man who is consistent in his emotions and actions fosters a sense of reliability. His partner knows she can count on him, not just in good times, but also when things become difficult. This predictability strengthens trust, which is the bedrock of any healthy relationship. It's important to recognize that emotional stability isn't static. It's a skill that requires continuous effort and growth. No one is born perfectly stable, and life's challenges often test even the most composed individuals. However, a man committed to his emotional development is willing to reflect, learn, and adapt. This commitment to growth is itself a form of strength, as it demonstrates a willingness to improve not just for himself, but for the well-being of the relationship. Emotional strength extends beyond individual resilience. It includes the ability to create a shared sense of security. This might involve setting boundaries, making thoughtful decisions, or providing reassurance in times of doubt. For a woman, knowing that her partner is capable of guiding the relationship through uncertainty fosters a deep sense of trust. She feels confident that together they can navigate whatever challenges arise. It's also worth noting that emotional stability doesn't mean suppressing emotions or avoiding vulnerability. On the contrary, true strength lies in the ability to be open and honest about one's feelings while maintaining control over how those emotions are expressed. A man who can say, I'm feeling stressed, but I'm working through it, or I'm upset, but I'd like to talk about it, calmly exemplifies this balance. Such openness not only builds intimacy, but also models healthy emotional